Hello guys, good morning and welcome to benzblog. So for today's video we have here the two pieces generator sets. So this one is 1506 engine and this one is coupled with leroy alternator, and the best options is we have a synchronizing for today. This one is 300 kVA for synchronizing, but this one don't have a totalizing panel. This one is sync through the breaker to breaker connections for our synchronizing. So we will do it today, and I hope we can make it perfectly. So now we're going to prepare this generator so we can do the commissioning for this synchronizing. So hello guys, we are here to our generator now for the synchronizing. This is the 300 kV as I told you. So first thing you have to do is you have to visualize all the connections and all the wiring connections. Now we're going to do that, and I will show you the connections for all of the rest of this wiring for this synchronizing. So here is our motorized breaker, and for a while this one is we're doing as synchronizing with the drop city, and for the next one we have another synchronizing, and that one is we remove the drop city. And what are those differences for these two synchronizing without or with drop city? So here is our connections as a standard connections as well. And this one is 8610 module, and there is our relay for the control for our breaker. So for how here is our alternator inside. As you can see, we have here the drop city. If you can see it around, this one is our drop city. Is connected from our line 1, and we're using here you cannot see down here our EVR. We're using the this one is R150, so it's very difficult to look around here, so I will show you in the other one if it's possible. So same as the other two generator, we have here our motorized breaker, we have the CT connections and the CT installations, and we have here our control and our relay for the breaker closing and the safety. So we have the fuses around here and the battery charger. So same, we have the MSC connections down here below, and we are ready for our connections for our load bank and our connection. So this load bank we are going to use for this synchronizing today, and we are ready for this synchronizing. So if you are doing the synchronizing, you should know first the wiring connections, the process and the steps of doing the synchronizing, so it is not make you some issues or trouble. But somehow it is also happen that even if you are checking the wiring connections, it is correct and everything is connected in the proper way of connections, but sometimes it's happened that there is some problem at all. So you have to troubleshoot it, you have to make it in the correct steps, and the procedures you have to follow for all the steps that you are making for the synchronizing. Okay, so now we're going to start, and I will do also the configurations as well for these two of the generator. Okay guys, I will try to start and crank this generators, and after that we're going to try close the breaker, adjust the voltage, try to bias, whatever the necessary, we are going to check and adjust for this synchronizing for those two generators. So we will find out what are those necessary to adjust for the settings, and if it is responding or if it is working properly. So we're going to adjust everything. We need to calibrate and properly, so we can achieve the proper synchronizing for this. And after that, once if it is stable, everything is working fine, so after that we are going to try to put the load, close the breaker and put the load for 100%. And after that, if it is okay, there is no negative uncirculating current, then after we will transfer to the other generator or the second generator and start to do the load test as well. So let's go and start at this point. So by the way guys, I start the generator 1 and start calibrating and start load testing and closing the breaker. So okay guys, I have encountered the P sequence wrong, and I will show you the alarm from here, from the module. So I will check also the wiring, what is the connections there. So we will find out if it is connection is wrong or only the configuration is the problem. So I will show you the alarms over here in the events log. So as you can see, we have here the P sequence, which is the alarm for now. So I will check it first, then I will tell you what is the problem. So okay, we found out that the problem is P sequence. So here is the problem. So the connection between our module sensing, I show it already. This is our connection from our module, from our sensing voltage. Down here is from our breaker. So from here we have the 8, 9, 10. This one is 8 is line 1, 9 is line 2, 10 is line 3. So from here, from the color coding above here, it is wrong. So that's why the module understand it is wrong connections. So the P sequence also is wrong. So the rotations of your generator, you will understand that it is wrong. So it will shut down P sequence. So in order to fix that, you have to change these two cable or wire. From the blue is from the line 3 and the yellow from the middle. So the yellow is the line 2 and the blue one is the line 3. So go ahead and replace it. So now it's changing. So after that, we're going to start again if same problem will happen. So okay, let's try to start. screw. Need some links. Beginning to. So okay guys, so since we are done already for our adjustment, the voltage, um, the frequency, the P sequence, and the biasing of these two generators, it is now normally working, and also our breaker, it is already closing. So now we'll start to do the load testing for each of the generator, so we can see if there is some wrong wiring with the city, or there is some again wrong connections with our drop city. So let's start for the first generator, and after that the second one. So now we're going to start and do the load testing. Bro, you can start now. Okay, let's start the generator number 2.
this other engine suddenly take no.
Let's check.
Hey, you wait. Go. Later.
So okay, we're going to start the manual synchronizing, and after that the auto synchronizing. Okay.
Working now, why disturb me? Working now, don't disturb me.
So let's start the automatic.
Same auto? Auto up?
Yeah,
Time up? 3, 2, 1, start.
So now we are going to start the auto. as you can see, now we are done and we are successfully sync these two generators. So thank you, and we are already finished for our work today. So now we're going to finalize this one, remove all the cables, and back to the original connections. So again, thank you for watching, and benzblog is here. See you again in my next vlog. So by the way, if you have some comment, just comment down below, and if you have some questions, just comment down below to our YT, and don't forget to share and watch to our